Hi there, my name is Peter Jannis here at Radial Engineering. I want to talk to you today about the Komit. This is a compressor limiter with a twist. It's a little bit of a different box. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. Like all 500 series modules, it's designed to fit inside a workhorse or any other type of 500 series rack. You would take the recorded track from your system, or you take a microphone preamp, run it into the Komit using the XLR input or the feed function, and send it along its way. So as a compressor, you'll notice that there's not a lot of controls on here. Well, this is absolutely done on purpose. This thing is really designed to make it as easy as possible, but don't think for a second this thing isn't amazing. It's probably one of the best sounding little compressor limiters out there. Guys like Eddie Kramer are a great example that they just love this thing. So how does it work? Real simple. You've got your compression ratio control. Okay, so 1:1, 10:1. That's how much compression you're going to apply to the signal. Below that is gain makeup. So once you've set your compression, you've now held down that track so it doesn't exceed a certain level. You bring up the gain makeup so that it gets to the level that you're comfortable with. Away you go. As simple as that. Now, we've added a few more features that are just, extra cool little things, such as this attack or dynamic control. So you got slow, medium, and fast. And that's designed simply to change the characteristic for percussion, voice, whatever it is, where you might want to speed or slow the attack of the compression. So when the compression goes on. The other thing that we've done is you'll notice there's no threshold control. We got rid of that. Why? Well, because we're not using an unknown source. We're using a line level device. So we know it's going to be plus 4 dB or minus 10 dB, thereabouts. So therefore we just put a switch between plus 1 and minus 10. Simple as that. Just set the level, away you go. If you want to hit more compression, increase the sensitivity by hitting the minus 10 dB, you're done. The other thing that we've gotten rid of is a bunch of switches that are not required, such as soft knee, hard knee. We automatically switch from soft knee to hard knee as the level increases or as you increase your compression. That way, all you have to do is just pump your music into it, pump the track into it. You want more compression, away you go, then it'll automatically start. There's an algorithm in there that automatically shifts it from soft knee, which means a soft turn on, to a hard turn on, hard knee. Now, the other thing that's really cool is a little function in here that is called a Diode Bridge limiter. Back in the day, we're talking the 30s, whatever it was, the beginning of AM radio and all this, they used to use diode limiters to act as a limiter, or to basically set a threshold. And what would happen is when you exceeded that threshold, it would distort. So what this device does, what the Komit does, is we simulate that effect with a 12 position switch. Now there's a 0 off. Then there's a brick wall, which of course means if you're going to be recording digital or something like that, and you just want to have pure compression, pure limiter, that's what that brick wall is all about. And then we've graduated the limiter to bring in the clipping circuit so that it sounds cool. So you have just a touch of clipping all the way to craziness. Now, I think that once you get to try it, you'll be really excited because it just sounds fun. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So if you're thinking about 9-inch nails, you slam this one all the way. If you're thinking about just slight distortion, well, then you can kind of put it in here. So it really is dynamic control, VCA compression, super fast, super clean, and then you have a choice to add in that little distortion. And then finally, of course, let's not forget, you gain makeup so you can drive it. And that gain makeup is pre-limiter, so you can actually drive that limiter a little harder to add more distortion if you want. Very easy to use. We call it a single knob compressor because really at the end of the day, you're only using this knob to control your compression and then one knob to control your limiting. Very easy, fun, fast, works great on everything. You'll love it. The Komit from Radial.